Today on Northern Revolutions, I'm going to be cleaning some records with the Vinyl Vac. So stay tuned. Hey Vinyl community, welcome to Northern Revolutions. I'm Rob. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new. Today I want to talk about record cleaning. Record cleaning is unquestionably the most important thing that you can do as a record collector. It ensures you get better sound out of your records. It ensures longer life of your records. It's a practice that you really should get into. How do you clean your records? There are a plethora of ways to do it. There's a million videos on YouTube that show you how to do it. There are solutions that are very simple and cost effective. There are solutions that are incredibly expensive. Most people are probably familiar with, something like a spin clean that just about every record store has that costs, $150, $200. There are amazing, ultrasonic cleaners that are in the thousands of dollars. But today, I'm going to take a look at this, which is called the Vinyl Vac. Full disclosure, Vinyl Vac sent me this and asked me to make a video and give you my honest review of how well this product performed. So I said yes. For the main reason was record collecting, to begin with, is a fairly expensive hobby, and for folks that are just getting into record collecting, turntables are expensive, speakers are expensive, records themselves are expensive, and I was quite intrigued by the Vinyl Vac idea. It's kind of a DIY record cleaning solution, but it's very affordable. It's for everything you need, and I'll go over that in a minute. You're probably less than $100 to get it set up with everything you need, and I think that is an attractive thing, especially for newer record collectors or record collectors that don't have hundreds or thousands of dollars to spend on expensive record cleaning equipment. So I thought I would give it a try. Ron at Vinyl Vac sent me their vinyl cleaning kit, which consists of, this is the Vinyl Vac itself. Essentially, it's a PVC attachment that attaches onto a wet dry shop vac. I already had a wet dry shop vac, or 2 or 3 of them, so that's great. But what it is it's a cleaning tool. It's plugged at this end. This end fits on the center of your cleaning table, which I'll show you in a second. And then there's a slit cut along here, and there's felt on here that helps clean the record, and this tube would obviously suck all the moisture and everything off of the record. It's a simple but ingenious solution, so I'm intrigued to see how well it performs. In addition to the replacement pads that were included in the kit for the wand itself, Vinyl Vac also included a little 2-ounce bottle of their cleaning solution. This is an alcohol-free concentrate. This little 2-ounce bottle mixes with 4 liters or a gallon, metric Canadian, about a gallon of water, distilled water, to make a nice cleaning solution. So I mixed it up in a jug like this. This is a liter, so it's only about a quarter of what that little bottle will make. It's going to last me quite a while. In order to use the Vinyl Vac, you've got to sort of DIY some kind of a cleaning station. Now, one of the things you can do is use an old turntable. I would not use the turntable that you're spinning records on, but if you've got a spare that's, parts or broken or whatever, you can simply put the record on that and clean it. Or you can make yourself a cleaning station, which is what I did. So I made this. Very simple. All it is a Lazy Susan from Amazon that was about $12. I glued a bolt in the middle, put some of that rubbery kitchen shelf lining stuff cut to the same size. And then I did order from Amazon a vinyl label protector that fits on there so that when I'm spraying liquid on the record, it keeps my label dry. So it's a nice solution. I mean, this whole setup was like 25 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that. And it allows me to put my record on it, spin it, clean it, and vacuum it off. So these little paint edgers with the microfiber pad on them are what I would recommend to use for getting the cleaning solution into the grooves. So when it's on your little cleaning table, you spray your solution on it, use this to work the solution into the grooves. Once you've done that, have a little tub full of distilled water, and then just use one of these foam paint brushes to work the water onto the surface of the record, and then you vinyl vac it off. So let's see how it works. I'm going to clean this copy of the band's music from Big Pink. It's not overly dirty, and I hope it shows up in the reflection, but there's some grime on here. Not a lot of dirt, but you can see some grime and some smudges. So we'll see how the cleaning solution, the Vinyl Vac, does to remove that. I'm going to clean this copy of the Woodstock soundtrack that I picked up at it was a garage sale a while back. Never did get around to cleaning it. It's got some dirt in it. It's got some grime in it. I would call this moderately dirty. I think it shows up well. So let's see how it makes out. So since the first two have worked pretty well, I'm going to put it through the torture test. I have this authentic VJ copy of Songs, Stories, and Pictures of the Fabulous Beatles. This has never been cleaned. I've never listened to it because it's kind of in rough shape. I own it just because of the collectability I'm a big Beatles fan, so those early Beatles VJ records, when you find legitimate ones, you know, they're sort of collectible. So I've never listened to this, but the record is absolutely filthy. So let's see if the Vinyl Vac can clean this up. I mean, this is the ultimate test. Let's have a look. Well, there you go, folks. I think the results speak for themselves, especially on that last Beatles record that was just disgusting. The Vinyl Vac did a very good job. What's my verdict on it? Well, I think it's great. It's a little time consuming. I mean, it's a little bit of a manual process, but I'm okay with that. It's a little bit DIY in that you have to, make your own cleaning table. But again, really easy to do. But the actual Vinyl Vac itself, along with their cleaning solution, does a fantastic job. I think that this is a really good option, especially for people that want to have a good listening experience by having clean records, but don't have hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars to spend on more elaborate cleaning equipment. I thought it did a great job. So, I mean, if you don't clean your records, you should, and this is certainly an option that I really would recommend folks take a look at. If you're interested in where to get this, you can go to Vinyl Vac's website. I'll leave a link in the description. And if you use the promo code SAVE10, you'll get 10% off your order. That's my thoughts on the Vinyl Vac, folks. I hope you found that informative. And if nothing else, I hope it's a reminder, clean your records. Thanks everybody for watching. Catch you on the flip side.